Good morning, you motherfucking sunshines. Alright, good morning, fuckers. Back on the trail, man. Shit. Fucking tired, man. 34 miles yesterday. My body did not recover. My legs are sore as shit. I was so exhausted yesterday when I got to camp. But that river felt amazing. Dunked my feet in, cleaned my body up a little bit. Man, seeing that river from the top, it was just a sight for sore eyes. After hiking through that burn area yesterday and all those blowdowns and shit, yesterday was rough. But we got some serious fucking miles in. As exhausted as I was last night, I had a hard time getting to sleep because my feet were throbbing so bad. It took a good hour and a half for the pain to stop in my feet to where I could actually doze off to sleep. But we did get some rest and we're up fairly early this morning. It's like 10 to 7. So I guess we're going into Quincy today. I plan on going in tomorrow morning, but since I did 34 yesterday, we're only 18 miles from town. So as quickly as I descended into this canyon to this river, I have to hike back out. And it's a hell of a fucking climb. It looks like 6 to 7 miles. So I'm going to take this shit nice and slow. I'm in no fucking hurry to get up there. Just take my time, listen to my body. Looks like there's a couple ways to hitch into Quincy. I think the main way is about 18 miles from here, maybe a little shy. The map is hard to read, but Bucks Lake Road I think is the best option of getting into town. I did screenshot a couple free shitter numbers on Far Out last night to where once I get up to the top of this climb, I should have cell service. I'm going to attempt to call one of those free shitters as well as book a hotel in Quincy so that I have a ride arranged because there's no cell service down by the road apparently. So I want to get that squared away. It is Sunday, so hitching shouldn't be a problem, but the comments are very hit or miss every day of the week. It seems like it can be very hit or miss on getting a ride from there. So we'll try to call a free shitter, get that arranged, get a hotel booked. After going to Quincy for a box, I'd shit myself up from Kennedy Meadows a while back, and I need to rest my fucking legs, man, because after yesterday, I'm pretty trashed. All right, let's get this rusty-ass body working again. Get some miles in and get into fucking town. And get me a Diet Coke, a cheeseburger, and a fucking milkshake. It's gonna be a great fucking day. UFOs. That's one hell of a view. Too bad I'm staring at dead trees and shit, but it's still a beautiful view. It is hot as balls out here. These burn areas, man, there's no fucking shade, but at least water's been there. I've been staying hydrated and shit, but took a spill and a couple blowdowns, scraped the fuck out of my shin. So I got a little flesh wound going on, but at least the 7-mile climb is done. That was fucking brutal. Did have cell service up the top there. I went ahead and booked a room. Thankfully, there's only 2 left when I called, so that's taken care of. I tried to call a couple free shitters about a ride down here at the road, because I heard it's pretty hit or miss with a hitch, but nobody picked up. It is Sunday, so maybe they all said fuck off for rides. So I guess we'll get down there, try to stick my thumb in the air. Hopefully we can get into town. Holy balls, I'm done. I'm already done for this day, man. Oh, I'm exhausted. We'll see you fuckers in town. Holy shit balls, man. I've never been so happy to have air conditioning in my fucking life. Quincy, California. Got down to that first road. The comments read it was a very hit or miss on getting a ride. I got down to that bitch, stuck my thumb in the air, very first car, boom, got me into town. And it's a good goddamn thing too, because I was toast after yesterday's 34-mile day and that 7-mile climb. Today, when I got to town here, finally got service, checked the weather on my phone. Here in town it reads 96. That burn area up there has no fucking shade whatsoever, man. It's just too damn hot to hike out there, so glad I made it to town. Unfortunately, having done Big Mile yesterday, I got into town a little bit early, which is a good and a bad thing. The good thing is I'm in air conditioning. The bad thing is it's Sunday, which means all the fucking restaurants are closed. Had to go into Subway. It's the only thing that was open today. So a gas station across the street, at least they have all the Diet Coke I want, and they have soft serve ice cream. So I hit that up. I'm here at the Gold Pan Lodge. There's only 2 hotels here in Quincy, and they're run by the same owner. Looks like a decent place. Air conditioning is the only fucking thing I want, and quick access to Diet Coke. So that was the last rough few days, man. It was only 70 miles ish to here, but I did it in fucking 2 days in the morning. That's a lot of fucking mileage, and my body needs a fucking break. So since all the restaurants are closed, I might be able to find one that's open. I'll have to take a look at Google later. I'll take you guys out to eat, but right now my main priority is laying on my ass, getting a shower, and not walking for the next like 4 fucking hours. We'll check in with you later. Alright, motherfuckers, I had to do a gas station run. I mean, the amount of fucking soda and Monster energy drinks that I consume on trail is pretty fucking gross. Did polish me off a pint of ice cream earlier. Since it's Sunday, all the restaurants are closed. I just went back to Subway for dinner. Didn't take you long because it's fucking Subway. Everybody knows Subway. But yeah, the addiction is fucking real. I had to go get a new soda. My water bottles are getting pretty gross. Those usually last me about 300 miles or so. So I got 2 new smart water bottles. I did back flush my filter, which is long overdue. Got me some Chex Mix for tonight. And I was craving chocolate milk, so I got some of that. And luckily, some of these gas stations here in California tend to disobey the law and sell. Sometimes I can find straight dip. So I was down to my last can of Copenhagen. They do sell Copenhagen straight here, thankfully. So I got me 2 cans of that to make it up to the next stretch trail. Holy fuck, man, I'm tired. I mean, just to be able to lay down in this bed since what I've been doing since I got here, it's game changing, man. It's crazy how I can push like 34 miles yesterday and I can't even fucking walk around town barely, but somehow I get back on trail and I'm able to hike 20, 30 miles with 40 pounds on my back. It just blows my fucking mind when I'm just limping around town with no weight on my back. Through hikers, man. This is what we do. Anywho, I'm gonna go back to this fucking bed, sit on my ass. I did ship myself a box of food up here to Quincy from Kennedy Meadows North. That was leftover from a subscriber. So the woman from UPS called me this morning. In fact, I called her back because I got here and the package was not here. She said she's gonna hand deliver it herself to the hotel tomorrow morning, so I will have that, thankfully, so I don't have to resupply while I'm here. We are going through a fucking heat wave. I don't know if you can tell from the video today, but it was extremely hazy from the fires up north. Today it was 95, 96 degrees. It's going to be the same again tomorrow. Since my package won't come till tomorrow morning anyway, I think what I'm going to do is wait all day tomorrow, sleep the fuck in, and maybe enjoy a meal here in town because the restaurants will be open tomorrow, go through my resupply, and then get a lift back to the trail tomorrow afternoon. Just do a few miles while the sun starts to go down so I'm not hiking through this fucking heat. Because today, I sweat probably 2 gallons just going up that 7-mile climb this morning. It is that fucking hot out. So, either I've got cold enough in this fucking hotel room to store meat in. That's the way I like it. We'll holler at you fuckers tomorrow when we're back on trail, man.